DA In Search for Stories with Jim Jara. Soul-touching and life-guiding stories for young and old. Jim Jara, the master storyteller. Discover Fairytale Palace Planet. Imagine a door in front of you or inside your mind. Say 3 times, Jim Jara bin, to open this special door and see Jim Jara, the master storyteller, or one of his light carriers, waiting for you on a magical carpet. He or they will take you through the shadow world to Fairytale Palace Planet, which is his home and where you can discover in each palace or magical area one of his soul-touching and life-enhancing stories. The Shadow World. The Shadow World is a space dimension that brings all the realms, planets and galaxies of the entire creation closer together. And for that reason space and time can be jumped. Entering the Shadow World, all realms and planets and galaxies become like shadows, shifting and moving over, under and through each other. The way to not get lost is to focus on the destination by knowing its name and the visual picture connected to that name. Enter the world where magic, myths, and fairy tales meet. Hi folks, I am Jim Jara, and I travel everywhere in the universe and collect stories. Stories which I share with anyone who likes to hear stories. Most people like to hear stories as it brings them in another world, the world of fantasy and magic. This world is the world of the child and the world of the child which is inside all of us. Many people lose this beautiful world already at a young age to end up in a serious and stressful world. In the world of fantasy and magic, we know that it is a make-believe world, which we call unreal, or in other words, not real. We must question ourselves, however, what is real and not. Nothing in life or in the realm of creation is real, as everything is constantly changing. It is the world of an ever-changing adventure for our soul, which is the only real and everlasting thing. So why call the world of the child unreal and the adult, serious and stressful world the real world? We can live life from the level of our child and keep realizing that nothing in this world is real. And when we do this from this point of view, we become the heroes in our own life adventure, where the magic lives to help us in our adventures. Everything in life is there to assist us, but when we live in the serious and stressful world, we miss to see the magic. With stories, it's the same way. They can just be looked at as a story, but most of the times they are hidden treasures, ready to be discovered and assisting us in our life. The stories which I reveal have many obvious but also hidden messages, which may assist you in the adventures of your life. So, re-enter the world where magic, myths, and fairy tales meet. After this introduction, go below to multiple playlists. Read and listen in the playlist Introduction, more about Jim Jara, the storyteller. Then proceed to any of the other playlists and read and listen to over 100 stories. Magical life-enhancing stories, mystical soul-touching stories, magical life-enhancing Christmas stories, mystical soul-touching Christmas stories. When you would like to know more about Jim Jara, being one of the faculty members of the Magical University of Life, and other related YouTube channels, click on the heading Channels.